I used to be the person doing deep dive analysis and fixing slides right before critical business reviews. People came to me when data needed to be checked, pulled, or explained. I built dashboards, defined metrics, and kept the machine running. I was always busy and somehow still invisible. Then I noticed someone else getting invited into the strategy conversations. They were asked for their point of view. When the recap went out, their name showed up next to led the plan and drove the strategy. For a while, I assumed it was a title problem. Once you get promoted or change roles, then you're allowed into those conversations. It turned out to be simpler than that. The gap between being the analyst and being a strategic partner isn't about what you know. It's about how you work in the moments everyone else treats as just execution. I published a piece on Product Coalition about 5 practical ways to do that. How to anchor every request to an outcome, instead of just doing what people ask. How to turn problems into trade-offs, instead of only flagging risks. How to zoom out from your project to the whole business. How to use meetings to guide how people think, not just present findings. How to bring insights before anyone asks, so you're not only reacting to tickets. Read it here. Stop being the analyst and start being the strategist. The operating model comes from coaching analysts who went through similar career transitions. I wanted to make it practical enough that you could start using it now. If this resonates with you, I'm curious which one of these 5 is most relevant to where you are right now. What happens when you try the first step? Leave a comment below and let me know.